Hey everybody, thank you for checking out our View Golf review of the new Taylormade M5 driver. I'm Trent Roman and I'm going to hit the M5 today. Hit about 25 to 30 golf balls on our TrackMan simulator technology. And I'm going to go over, as always, our 5-star View Golf review, talk to you a little bit about technology, sound and feel, how it performed, and our View Golf factor, how cool are you going to look when you pull it out on the first tee, and finally, how much are you going to pay for it. Let's do this. Hey everybody, I'm Trent Roman. Thank you so much for checking out our View Golf review of the new 2019 Taylormade M5 driver. Before we get started, we're going to talk really quickly about all the head options that Taylormade has in their drivers. Okay, I'm holding in my hand the M5 head. They have a M5 Tour head. It's a 435cc head versus the 460cc head you'll find in your M5, M6 heads. That being said, the M5 Tour, being a smaller head, built for a little bit more speed, more aerodynamic head, lower spinning head. So you'll see some of the Tour guys have it. If you're looking for a little bit lower spin, not quite as much forgiveness or MOI with that smaller head shape, you might be looking for that M5 Tour. Otherwise, it's an M5 with all the adjustability, or an M6 with not quite as much adjustability and a lower price tag. We'll get into price here in just a minute. Okay, without further ado, we have, so those two head types, we've got the, like I said, the M6, we have the M6 ladies head, and then we have two D-type heads. It's a draw biased head. It comes in the M6 Taylormade and for a men's driver, and an M6 D-type ladies head driver. Star number one, design and appeal. I'm going to give it a full star here. It is a great looking driver. They've added a matte black finish to the crown. The M2, M3, M4 drivers kind of had a glossy finish. I'm a big fan of the matte black finish. You've got some orange accents you could see on the rear and on the crown of the driver, in addition to some orange accents on the bottom, and some silver carbon fiber that you can also see running through and around that inverted T-track that we'll talk about here in the technology department. Also a pretty good looking, simple head cover, nothing flashy, but I like what they've done with the head, and I'm a big fan of that matte black finish, so I'm going to give it a full star in design and appeal. Star number 2, performance and feel. I really like the feel of this driver. Even though it was 45 3/4 inches long, I thought it would feel a little heavy to me, but I think that's something that I can get used to. The head, the sound of it was very solid, nothing out of the ordinary. I like that a lot, and definitely going to give it a full star there for performance and feel. Technology. All right, a lot of technology going on here in the M5 and M6 driver. In the M5, like we already talked before briefly in the design and appeal, we've got that inverted T-track running up and down the length of the driver from front to back and also from heel to toe. The front to back is your weight adjustment for spin. So the further you move the weight forward, it's lower spinning. Further back, it's more forgiving and higher spinning, okay? Heel to toe is your fade and draw balance. Again, that's the inverted T-track technology. Jumping to what's really new in the M5 driver, and that is speed injection. You can see that speed injection here in the front of the face. You got those 2 little orange ports. What they're able to do, and this technology is new, like I said, they're able to inject a resin into the face to get these driver faces to the pinnacle of COR. What does COR mean? Coefficient of restitution. That is the fastest, according to the USGA and RNA, the fastest a ball can leave a driver face. Now, what does that mean to you and me? Okay? What it means is every driver that comes out on the market from Taylormade Golf is going to meet that pinnacle of COR. Not just, it's always been said, all right, the PGA Tour players, they always get the drivers that are hotter. You know, that's why they're hitting at 330 yards. No, the reason they hit at 330 is because they're really good and they swing really fast. But now with this resin speed injection technology, they're going to hit that COR every time. You're going to be playing that same driver that Dustin Johnson is playing on Sunday at the Riviera. So that's a pretty cool technology, and that's definitely new to the M5. Twist face technology. Had it in the M3, M4, now it's in the M5, M6. Supposed to keep shots, miss hits. So your common miss hits are low and in the heel and high and in the toe. With that twist face technology, they will help you curve the ball back on line, meaning your misses are going to be smaller. So they had it in the M3, M4, it went over so well, they've brought it along into the M5 and M6. Finally, a little speed port in the bottom. Also kind of this has been a multi-generational thing from several companies, and especially Taylormade. They have that speed port. It's going to help you get you a little more face flex and a little more ball speed coming off the face, which I saw a lot of. I saw high speed, I saw low spin in this head, good launch, nothing too high. Almost every drive I hit fit in that optimizer chart that you'll see on TrackMan. So that being said, all that technology, definitely going to give it a full star there. Our 4th star, View Golf Factor. Okay, are you going to be cool when you walk out on the first tee and you pull this driver out of your golf bag? I believe you are. And you're going to pay a little extra money. That also adds a little bit of that coolness. Let's be honest. You pay a little more, you got that $550, the most expensive driver of your top brands. This this is at the top of that line. You're going to pay a little extra money, you're going to have a little more coolness, and you're going to have a bunch of technology in this driver head. I think it's worth a full star in our View Golf Factor. Finally, value. Like I said, it is a $549 driver. I saw 10 to 15 yard gains when I hit it compared to my personal driver. Am I willing to pay $500 for a Titleist TS driver, $529 for an Epic Flash driver from Callaway, and not pay another, $30 to $50 to get an extra 10 or 15 yards? Absolutely, I'm going to do that anytime. So if you see the kind of results that I did, and if you're gaining 5, 10, 15 yards and you're looking for a brand new driver this season, that gets a full star. You got to give it a full star in value, even though you're going to pay a little bit extra money for all these technologies and all this View Golf Factor in your M5 driver. So further ado, thank you very much for watching our View Golf review of the new Taylormade M5 driver. If you liked it, make sure you hit like below. If you have any comments, if you've hit the driver, let us know what you think. Comment in that comment section below. And if you're not a subscriber, make sure you hit that subscribe button for more content. Thanks for watching.